Alright, so today's project, Rocket City Automotive, your boy BE. Today's project is once again the Turdnado. Alright, so I didn't bring you no updates of the grill. You saw the before. Now, check out the after. After. Just saying. There it is. Look at that shit. That's the after. Of course, I didn't do the bottom of the bumper yet. I didn't clean it or anything. But all it needs is cleaning. But look at that grill. You saw the after. You saw that shit. That's the after of the Turdnado. See, it says it right there. Turdnado. Turdnado. It's right there. Alright, so today's project on the Turdnado. I don't know what we're gonna do about this, but check it out. I'm gonna show y'all. Shh. You see that? My Cadillac. This car ain't. Is a Oldsmobile. This is the original. Yep. That's what came factory on. But they decided to put a Cadillac over there. But anyway, I digress. Today's project is seal plates. So, of course, the guys that we inherited the car from, morons, we'll just call them the morons. The morons lost the seal plates, which is the transition from the body to the carpet on the interior, this little piece right here. Everybody takes for granted. No thought to them. So, I have to make some. And what better way, seeing how we did all the aluminum accents, and then the aluminum accent in here, right there. So, we're gonna make some. We didn't have a piece of aluminum long enough to span the 52 inches that it is. 52-inch door. Alright, so I'm gonna do it in 3 pieces. First, I've made a template, not out of cardboard, out of a little piece of aluminum. There's some shit that I cut off, I kept. So, this is my template. This is how it's gonna, the shape of the seal plate. Okay, so see, you're gonna put it in here, and this little piece here goes over the edge there, right, like that, and it sits in there, kind of like this right there, right, and it'll run the whole gamut. Except I'm gonna make it in 2 pieces and seam it right here. But those 2 bottom pieces are gonna be painted body color red, and then I'm gonna make another single piece, another 20-inch piece that will run from here to here, and it's just gonna set, I don't know if you can see this, it's just gonna set on this edge, span up this way, have the break, and then set on this edge, so it's not gonna actually turn down, and it'll just be brushed aluminum. I'll clean it up and brush it like I did that one and this one, so we'll have a nice beautiful billet aluminum looking piece right there with the painted under that goes here, and I'll just throw like 6 rivets in it or some shit like that to hold the seal plate together. Then we can just like put it in, throw like 4 screws to hold it on, done. So we're starting with some sheet aluminum, 4x4, so I should have plenty. This works out to be about 5 inches. We're just gonna round up to 5 inches. It's not exactly 5 inches, but we'll just round up 5 inches to make it simple. I'm gonna cut these. Right, I got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should make my 2 pieces, right? Because I need 1 piece. Did on my drawings right here. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Yeah, right there. So I need 1 piece. It's gonna be 19 inches. And I'm going to need the other piece. It's going to have to be 31 inches. So between these 4 pieces, 2 of them I cut off at 19 inches. The other 2 I cut off at 31 inches. But the excess on the 19 inches shall be my top plates, because they only need to be 20 inches. So I only need those 4 little strips. Then I'm going to take these after I cut them. I'm going to take them over to our brake, and I'm going to attempt to break them to make them look like this. And what I mean by break is just make the bend. So I'm going to break it from being flat to curved. So I'm going to try to duplicate this in 4 pieces all the way down it. So it's fairly simple. I'm just making it. I'm drama beats. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be that. And then I give you, after I get everything done, I'm not gonna rivet them. I'm gonna set everything up, mock them up with screws. And then once I get everything in there and it's set and it's look good, so I'm gonna have some trimming around that seat belt. I'm gonna have some little trimming around there, around the front and the back, where the door area comes in like this. I'm gonna have some trimming to do there because I'm gonna make it look fresh. It's gonna be custom, so I want it to look good, and I want everybody to know that you can't buy them. You gotta come to your boy and get them. But anyway, so yeah, next time I get back with y'all, y'all will see where this is going. Oh, and the other piece is the windlass piece on the front, because the morons, look at that gap, bro. Look at that fucking gap. Yeah. Look, there's no gap here, but there's like a half-inch gap up there. So I came up with an idea how to fix that. I made me some windlace, right? We're gonna slam the windlace in there like that, so it'll look like the convertible, because most convertibles, older convertibles, have a windlace piece right there. But I got to do more than just glue it up there. So I made a template of that bow, and then this little piece here, see how it's got the little flappy flap? Of course it's gonna curve like this. So here's my template. My fan's blowing, but see, there's my template, and I'm gonna make it in 2 pieces because once again I don't have a piece big enough to go all the way across, so I make it in 2 pieces, but it really doesn't matter because you're not gonna see it. So, and there's my 2 pieces I drew out on aluminum right here. So I'm gonna cut those out, and then I'm gonna glue those. So this is like the top, right? So let's say the top came up and laid all the way down. This will be the way it sits right there. And I'm gonna lift this up. Right here's the bow. I'm gonna lift this up. Take my little template, right chunk. And take this little guy. I'm gonna put it in there, like said. And then I'm gonna screw it down. And then once I screw it down, I'll take this and then glue that flap down over it. So it'll just be nice and clean, but I have a metal piece actually holding my windlace in place, and it'll be screwed down. So that's all I can come up with, because the shit's so, I'd have to take that whole fucking thing off and redesign it if I was going to try to just make a gasket right there. And we're already massively in the hole on this car, so, and I got to get it done by Wednesday. So party on, me. So yeah, that's the plan, Stans. Alright, holler back at me. You know where I'm at. Rocket City Automotive. Bald Eagle. Your man, your boy. Holla at me. Peace.